Is Tinder still on top? Like, is that
Yeah.
For dating
Well, it
apps?
depends
Yeah.
what it's. So like, it's not that it's. I don't know about
I think-
popularity. Popularity doesn't matter. Like if you're in a
Only takes
metropolitan
one.
area. Well, if you're in a metropolitan area, you're gonna have so many anyway. Like it's even on the lower tier dating sites. If you're in the middle of a city, it's
Mhm.
crazy. It's the whole page will be full of people that are just right next to you. People are like 0.1 miles away, shit like that. They're just like all around you. But if you're out in the country, then it would definitely matter. But
Mhm.
the different dating sites for kind of looking for you're kind of always looking to get laid, but a different kind of laid almost like there's more long. There's like Tinder is like let's fuck like now, like right
Really?
now.
Often,
like-
yeah.
everybody? Or
No, not everybody, but often.
It's if you asked a person who knows what Tinder has been on Tinder for a while and like knows what's up, hey, what's Tinder for? Girls will say a mixture of getting laid and boosting my self-esteem, and guys will say pussy. Like those are that's what you'll get. But on Bumble, I bet a significant amount of the guys are like, I want to get married. I want to get married, and a significant amount of the women, I want to get married. Bumble's the one where women make contact first, and it is more of a serious relationship kind of thing. And then what, like there's like eHarmony and like a million other little things. Plenty of Fish is like the nasty one. I don't even fuck with Plenty of Fish.
Dude, Plenty of Fish is full of it just
Prostitutes
Just
and
garbage.
bots. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought like back in the day it was okay, but I downloaded it 3 or 4 years ago. Like, hey, this is another one. Let's see what's going on. And it was nothing but prostitutes and bots and scams. Like, oh, bet you got big cock. You want to see my big titties? Oh, what's your PayPal? click this weird chain of numbers and symbols. No, really, click it.
click the longest link you've ever seen.
I'm curious about the Tinder thing.
Okay.
You said something I can't get past. Girls use Tinder for sex and self-esteem boosting.
Yeah.
How can you tell, or how do you weed out people who are just using you for self-esteem boosting?
I don't give a shit. Like, oh, take my boost, baby. I'll keep moving.
Eventually,
Keep moving.
she's just not like. Oh, I interpreted
so let
that
me
as you're
describe-
like showering her with praise, and she's never intending to meet up. That's not how it goes.
So, if I am in full, like, looking for some pussy mode,
Right, you're super
then
single
I've
right now.
Then I've got like 3 or 4 apps open, and I am making my rounds through them. I am
Playing the numbers game.
I'm messaging 4 or 5 women simultaneously across 2 or 3 apps. At the same time, I'm also looking for new ones. You know, like constantly, and I'm sort of trying to. I've seen the diagrams. You know, like breaking down like total swipes and women you spoke to and those that led to dates and those.
Oh
that led to
yeah,
texts
the
and-
little yeah.
yeah. I don't know what mine looks like exactly, but I'm just trying to weed out all of the crazy and all of the not serious. And there's plenty of bots and catfishes on there too. You gotta like weed through all that nonsense. And then just find people who are actually looking to meet up or who are actually looking to do what you want, right? Like if what you want is like dinner dates and bowling, like you're trying to weed out anybody who isn't into that. Whatever you're into, I'm trying to weed those out and then slide those people over to text or WhatsApp or Snapchat so that we can actually stay in contact, because messaging on those apps is always kind of sketchy. People don't always have their notifications on and all sorts of shit. If you actually want to have a conversation with someone, you really want to slide them over to some other service off of Tinder or off of
move
Bumble.
over to Snapchat.
Yeah, that would be the way to go.
Yeah. So you
but,
recommend Bumble?
Bumble and Tinder for sure are the 2 go-tos, 100%. And then Hinge. I think I only met maybe like 2 ladies ever off of Hinge, but you know, they were real nice ladies. You know what I mean? I might have weeded through 400 women to find 2 cool chicks who I could hang out with whenever and like watch a movie and have sex and go to dinner and like see in a week or 2, sort of like, which is what I'm generally looking for most of the time anyway. But Hinge was the least effective, and then Bumble was okay, And then Tinder's just great. Like Tinder's just great. There's so many women on Tinder who just want to have sex right now. Like they're literally just horny, looking for a penis that will show up and fuck them.
That is the easiest one, because you're right. Because there's the understanding of it.